In a world of reboots, remakes, and cinematic disasters, two dudes with no clue dare to ask, what the hell were they thinking? Popcorn ready, brains off, no film school, and no mercy. This is No Clue Movie Reviews.
I was a little shocked by, she just seems like she could do better than that guy.
Oh, yeah, so much better.
Well, again, the implication was that she was getting paid.
They have the plan to blackmail him, so Pee-wee had to figure out when they're doing it again, so he overheard them.
Pee-wee says Dobish and Miss Webster are going at it again in her apartment tonight.
So you might be right, because they're planning these out in advance. Like, they had a date and a time, so, maybe you're right. Maybe she was an escort. Maybe, because I was looking at these two as, like, a couple, and I could not figure it out, but that makes way more sense.
You know what? If that was the case, though, why are these boys not just hiring her? Isn't all that they want to get laid?
Yeah.
What I would have done.
Like, yeah, just
I
hire your
would've-
teacher. Done.
Blackmail her. I mean, why even hire her at
Yeah,
that point? Just, hey,
exactly.
it's your job.
We might be able to get some photographs of them. Perfect blackmail material.
I mean,
It's your name,
they
Brian.
waste
That's a
their-
pretty evil little fucking plan there. Sex slave out of blackmail.
I love your hatred of Brian.
He's just getting more evil.
You notice that Brian was like one of the first ones to escape the initial Pee-wee thing. He was on the boat. They got, they're out on the water. They weren't part of the chase. He's a little shisty. The grandma, like I said, it's the very next scene, but it's supposed to be a day later or a couple days later.
Sure.
I don't fucking know. The timeline on this I don't think it exists. It's like, hey, let's film a scene, film the next scene. Let's just throw it together, hope something good comes out of it. But the grandma asked me a question. She goes,
You hungry?
I'm always hungry.
He's always hungry, Grandma. You want to eat?
Yeah.
Who?
It's funny, buddy. Yeah. Grandma's funny.
Oh, I didn't think
not
that.
get
up.
that.
Oh, good one.
said it right to
Saucy.
me. I like that one. That was pretty funny, but it just fits right in with Pee-wee's, with Pee-wee, not really Pee-wee's mom, though.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of funny though if you found out like Pee-wee's mom and Meat were banging at some point though. That'd been good. Somebody starts banging Pee-wee's mom.
The horniness
Pee-wee's
skips a
4.
generation.
I don't know. It was kind of that's all you get in the scene there. They film. Is there anything I missed? They film across the
Nah, it's real just like,
extra sex.
it's just a quick, like, she's riding him like a pony and he's wearing a tutu
Yeah.
dress, I think.
Here's where Ballbreaker comes back in now. Somehow Wendy and Inga and I believe Brian.
Yeah, this is what I had to watch a few times to figure out.
But I'm with you because I think Brian was the third person on here,
Mm-hmm.
and they come up with this diabolical plan to bring up Miss Ballbreaker's lover from high school,
Mm-hmm.
where that was the last time she had any feelings for anybody, and
Which
then
is
they make
so
it seem
cruel. It's such
like
a cruel,
It is.
and it gets just more cruel. I mean,
I
they're
love this-
mad at
I-
him because she stopped them from watching porno during school hours in the library.
on school equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking bitch, she's gonna pay. We're gonna her. It's like, oh.
Yeah,
They tried to Revenge of the Nerder.
Yeah.
this is one of the most evil things that I have ever seen in film, and we are just supposed to come and enjoy it. And it's mean all around. But not only that, I just want to point out the way that we find out about Ballbreaker's long lost love, Snooky, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
way that we find out about him is that the gang is all at the beach and they pull up an old yearbook.
Hey, here's a picture of my mom in the drama club. Honey,
Who goes to the beach and is like, yo, let me break out this yearbook from 20 years ago. Let's have some fun right now. Like that, again, this movie is nonsense. None of the things make sense. This is an evil, evil prank that is disgusting and despicable, and it makes me hate these kids even more. And yet I'm enjoying watching it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Wendy, Brian, and Inga.
Mm-hmm.
I keep adding her in because she's just a third party now. I guess, like Malcolm said, she's part of the group. All of a sudden, we get rid of Mickey and Timmy, and we get Inga. I mean, I guess her titties are better than theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
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 But they they write a letter to Ballbreaker as Snooki.
Mhm.
And immediately just put in there, meet me in a hotel. I'm like, that doesn't seem right for a love letter after 30 years or whatever. Meet me in a hotel so we can fuck.
Mommy, you're grown-ups. Like,
Oh.
just get to it. Don't beat around the bush. Let's fuck. I get it.
Beat around my bush. Eh.
It's the 50s. They were trying to beat around a bush. Ballbreaker shows up, and you come to find out that they also have Pee-wee thinking he's going to this hotel room to meet Inga.
But there's a twist. Somehow we don't see it, but Pee-wee figures it out and tricks Tommy to.
He didn't figure it out. He didn't.
He
trick
did,
Tommy.
because
Tommy, Tommy stole his stuff and Tommy ran off. Tommy jumped ahead of him and tried to take his place. Pee-wee
Yeah.
showed up still to do it, only to find out Tommy already ran in.
Yeah,
No,
everyone
I'm
was
not sure
confused.
again.
No,
But
that's what
that
happened.
makes Tommy a pretty bad guy. You could tell Pee-wee likes
Yes.
Inga, and he just like wants to swoop
Uh-huh.
Yep.
in and also Revenge of the
Yeah.
Nerd Inga.
Yeah.
I actually thought that this reveal was pretty clever because the way that we get this reveal is we see kind of a shadowed Ballbreaker and a kid in the hotel room. And I personally, again, because I mix all these kids up, did not realize that it wasn't Pee-wee. The thing that I did notice, though, is that everybody kept telling Pee-wee, if you really want to impress Inga, then you should absolutely show up not wearing a tux, don't bring any flowers, don't bring any candy. You should be, like be more laissez-faire about the whole thing. And the boy that shows up is in fancy clothes. He's wearing a tux. He shows up with flowers. And I'm like, oh, that can't possibly be Pee-wee because Pee-wee is dumb enough that he would have listened to the other kids. I actually thought that it was clever that we kind of did that little bait and switch there, despite the fact that it's horrible.
Yeah, except the bait and switch is like, oh, he didn't rape her. He was gonna rape her.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not.
I was gonna
No.
finger bang another chick.
You know what? You know what this whole thing means? In their universe, in the Porky's universe, pranks are greater than pussy. And that is the dumbest shit that I have ever heard for fucking high school kids.
Yep. Now, one thing, the boy that went into the hotel room, how did he not know that that was not the fucking foreign exchange student? It wasn't pitch black in the room. There was some light. Those legs, not a teenager's legs. That voice, not a foreign girl's voice. Like,
Yeah.
you've been around Ballbreaker forever. You know what she sounds like.
Dude, I have a note right here. So same thing. How can he tell that isn't Inga?
I kind of
So-
feel like it's more of that cartoon physics logic. It's just like,
Okay, here. This is how I summed up this scene, and I know it's kind of goes with what Kaylee was just saying. It's fucked up, but whatever. I said, so now we have organized rape with a crowd who find it hilarious.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking funny. It is though. It's an organized and there's a crowd watching through the window thinking it's hilarious. So let's put that in nowadays standards. This chick comes running out of there because her long lost boyfriend didn't just fuck her. It was some guy that she absolutely hates who she's been, trying to get kicked out of school, finds out he raped her. He just ruined the kid's life. You just ruined her life. And y'all just think it's fucking hilarious and they're sitting there watching it. What is wrong with these kids?
And not only that, but Pee-wee thinks that it's funny. So that goes back to the idea of pranks are greater than pussy, because otherwise Pee-wee would have been sad that he wasn't currently banging Inga, which is what he thought he was going to the hotel to do. Instead, he just immediately joins the gang to make fun of Tommy and Ballbreaker.
I mean, it would have been with him too, technically.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to
absolutely.
get into
Yeah.
it, he would have been the one performing and getting at the same time. And now it's funny because it's somebody else. I mean, it was funny, but logically speaking, no, it's really not.
Yeah.
Did everyone else know that Snooki was a dude? Because up until the end of this film, I thought Snooki was supposed to be a chick, and that Ballbreaker was a fucking dyke, which made it really
No.
funny because she's all like, she's super moral and goody two shoes, but a rug muncher. I don't know. I was really confused.
you see them in the yearbook, and like they're in the wrestling team together, which I thought that was pretty good that they actually found they used a photo of the actress of Ballbreaker looking younger, because it definitely looked a lot like her and she looked younger.
when they first said Snooki before we saw that yearbook picture, I was like, oh, she likes the puss. I was like, oh, ball breaker, interesting. And then I quickly realized it after that, but I did
my
think it
dumbass
would have been
didn't.
funny.
I thought the
She's a
pictures was
gym
just two.
teacher.
Yeah, she's supposed to be
Yeah,
dyke.
Yeah, and the pictures, it just like two ugly dykes. That's all I saw.
Yeah.
That'd be a better character arc because, like, in 2, she was such a Bible thumper, and then it just turns out she's a closeted lesbian, which that does check out. That would have been an interesting arc.
What if her and Inga ended up together? See, that would have been funny. That would have been funny.
And we would have had our tolerance theme in this movie like we've had in the other ones.
Well, as I say, imagine this, though. Like, if she really was a dyke and she thought Snooki, her girlfriend, was showing up, that'd have been a big surprise to have a dick go in her all of a sudden.
Didn't get that far. It was just fingers.
Or if she goes, oh, Snook, like just right in the mouth. Like, what the fuck? That's not what you're expecting.
That bothered me here, too, because not only the kid didn't realize that that's not a young woman, but also Ballbreaker didn't realize that wasn't a chick. Like, it was a guy. Clearly, that's a dude that came in, and that really confused me. I'm just as retarded as these fucking high schoolers, apparently.
Can we have not talked about this. I mean, I know that we've talked a lot about Ballbreaker's, like, her underwear and things like that. But I am pretty convinced that Ballbreaker has the most unfortunately shaped body of all time. Like,
Shaped like a
she
potato.
is somehow her butt inverts and then she comes outwards, and potato is a good way to describe her. It was an uncomfortable scene all around.
Oh yeah, you go to Walmart's around here, you see that shape a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of... We call that in Oklahoma, too.
Oh, God. What biologically does that to a woman?
I don't know. Especially, like, the legs are so fit. Everything else is terrible.
Well, it's holding up that upper body. It's the only workout it gets. It's always leg day.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and jump to the basketball game, which I'm not sure if it's the same night or if it's the next night. I don't fucking know anymore, but we have the state championship taking place, apparently.
Yeah.
You get the teacher who actually gets mad at the chaplain dude for bringing his wife and kids to the game with him and kicks him out of her office.
Well, if it's such an important event, why aren't we going?
I promised I'd take Sharon and the kids.
You're taking your wife to a school function?
Darling, it's just for tonight.
Don't you, darling, me, you too.
He happens to grab the blackmail pictures and carries them with him.
Right.
Freak.
That she has not
dropped them.
seen yet.
Yeah,
but
she hasn't
meets
seen
in
them
the
yet, so-
game because we get revealed that, oh yeah, Wendy just tutored me. They just bring that in and it's a nothing burger. And then this is awful how this plays out. So there's so much nothing happening.
When did Wendy tutor him between him going to the teacher's house and him going to Pee-wee's grandmother's house? I mean, obviously Wendy wasn't around. Neither was Brian. So that's...
And how could she tutor him with all that gum smacking that he did? That's how you knew he was in the scene. I thought I wanted to see Meat in the other movies have more stuff to do. Turns out he can't act. He's not acting very well. He can just chew gum. You always know when he's coming. It's like, Meat's coming.
So they call down. She tells them Meat's not allowed to play because, like Malcolm said, they haven't seen the pictures yet.
Yeah.
So Meat's not in. They're getting their asses kicked in the game, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
They are
it all works out.
They should be happy about this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The coach is going to have 2 working legs tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Porky and Blossom are in the stands. Porky's happy as hell. Blossom's upset that her man's not playing, which...
Who? What?
Yeah. Oh, you're dating that? Yeah. And also, I know y'all aren't basketball people at all, but y'all know what fouls are.
Yes.
Did they not exist in basketball in the 50s?
Clearly not.
Don't know.
Clearly not.
I ain't looking up sports in the
Maybe
50s.
not in high school.
God damn.
That
reminded me of trying to play street ball.
Wasn't there one scene when someone shot a free throw, but there was no foul leading up to it?
Dude, I don't even know anymore. It's almost like they're playing horse at some point.
Every high school championship basketball has to be down to a free throw. Teen Wolf and all that.
It does. You're right.
Teen Wolf. Nice. Porky's 5. Porky's meets Teen Wolf.
The crossover.
Teen Wolf gets laid.
Back to what you're saying. At one part, like, Meat throws an elbow, knocks a kid down, and then another kid steps on his fucking back to shoot a basket.
Which is not legal.
Yeah, no, so many rules are broken. So many.
You also can't pick up somebody and help them dunk.
No.
You can't throw Jewish boys around in basketball?
Timmy got kicked off the team for trying that.
I call this the Gaza rocket.
That's the only way that poor Jew's going to make any points, though, is to get thrown around.
That's true.
I don't know where to go from. My next note, honestly, I noticed this like 12 times. Between them talking about Inga or them being around Inga, did y'all ever notice that anytime she was mentioned, Pee-wee started humping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. I loved that.
Okay, I missed this one. I didn't notice that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I didn't realize I needed a Pee-wee humping supercut.
There you go.
That's almost what makes this movie work more than Porky's 2, is that despite the fact that there's so much nonsense, despite the fact that it's near impossible to make sense out of any given scene, any of the plot lines, nevertheless one of them, you get little moments like that, and that feels like a sex comedy. That's a sex comedy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Ski School. That's Porky's 1. That's Meatballs. That's that shit. Like, once you get into sequels, these movies start to get bad.
There's also another hump that you didn't include. Later on, the fucking chimp is pointing at Pee-wee's boner, and the chimp is humping.
Yes.
Which is so fucking good.
At some point, the chaplain guy notices he's got the pictures because when he dropped the folder, these pictures of him fucking this other girl are laying down right next to his kids, by the way. So they could have looked down and saw this at any point. He runs back there. He tells her. Halftime rolls around and she calls and she's telling the guys, oh, there was a mistake. He can actually play.
So should you decide that his participation would enhance your chances at the basketball championship, please feel free to use him.
Somehow Meat playing has got them to come back being down majorly. Not the point though. They're still losing. They got one more play on them. For some reason they send Pee-wee out when he hadn't played the whole game. The game's on the line. He hadn't played the whole game. They send out the shortest, worst basketball player.
And
he believes he can fly.
When he goes out, the announcers say that they say his, I can't remember his real fucking name, but anyway, they say his real name.
Edward Pee-wee Morris.
Okay. So Edward Morris, the last substitute left. You don't have to go through every player. Sub in whoever the fuck you want to sub in.
Or do you? Because I know in like Pee-wee Sports, not no pun intended, Pee-wee Sports, they have to play every child.
Yeah, kids. This is high
I don't
school.
know if in the 50s, I don't know if in the 50s there was any kind of rule like that. Last 20 seconds of the game, maybe they had to play Pee-wee.
Maybe.
Either way, game's on the line. Pee-wee's in the game. Somebody throws Pee-wee the ball. He's about to get tackled, which is like, fuck it, get tackled, take the free throws. Anyways, never mind, they don't call fouls. But he just throws the ball behind him. And makes the 3-pointer, which they only give him 2 points for, I'm pretty sure. And they win by a point.
Yeah.
So here it is. Pee-wee just fucked up the whole game. They actually were about to lose. And now we're out on the beach where we just saw Pee-wee humping right next to Inga.
So, but before that, right after he makes the shot and they win, they lift him up. They're cheering and they carry him out. That was ass. He granny threw it behind him. No skill whatsoever. And they act like he saved the fucking day.
But again, they wanted to lose. Like, I don't understand. So basically at this point, it was if they won, they would have been happy. If they lost, they would have been happy. What the fuck does it matter if he made that shot or not?
It doesn't. Nothing matters. Everything is stupid.
Does not matter.
And they didn't do the press conference where they were going to tattle on Porky. Yeah. They never did it. Yep. They just went to the beach.
They didn't. But Porky is at the game. And so is Blossom. Meets new beau and Porky's daughter. And for some reason, Blossom tells Porky that Meat porked her.
What the hell are you so happy about?
Meat won the game for me.
Who did what for you?
Me Tuparello. It's
boyfriend.
You know that boy?
We went all the way.
You what?
We went all the way.
Shit.
You want him dead or just crippled?
I want that bastard married to her.
Would you ever tell your father that? Like, no. Why
Yeah,
are you
we
stupid,
went all the
Blossom?
way.
Yeah, that's she's fucking crazy.
She's crazy.
She did seem a little crazy.
Yeah.
So at the beach, and we see Meat doing push-ups with two guys nuts
that
to
was
butts on top of him.
They're just everyone's feeling a cock right now.
Brian's giving an extra bounce at the end. Watch him. We do that. Watch Brian. He's being a little sneaky with that. He's getting that extra bounce. No, not that one.
There it is.
Yeah, watch Brian's bounce.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Every time. Watch.
Another
Brian,
little
second bounce.
sneaky move.
Oh,
Watch, he gets
man.
seconds
Brian.
again right here.
Doink, doink.
Seconds.
I already compared this once to Freddy's Revenge.
Mhm.
So we got Porky's Revenge, we got Freddy's Revenge. In Freddy's Revenge, that is the gayest horror movie of all time, hands down. Super duper gay, very very gay. There is a extremely gay push-up scene in that movie as well, and I thought for sure that was the gayest push-up scene in any movie. And then I saw this running a train on your friends at the beach scene, and I was like, wow. That's a choice. You guys made a choice to do that. Like, who wrote that into the script? Who wrote that into the script? Did they just decide to do it? I want to
They
know
may have just been
everything
doing
about
it
that
on
scene.
set without the cameras rolling. And they
It's like, fuck it. We're doing it live.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, they were just practicing their lines.
Yeah.
You're like, Billy, you went on here like, I'm just going to read, guys. I'm just going to read. Non-heterosexual activity going on there. And Pee-wee runs up full on beard, goatee, hat, whatever. He's trying to be in disguise. To hide from. Now, these guys are not afraid whatsoever of Porky because Pee-wee's name is the only one mentioned in the... That's not it. They were supposed to guarantee they lost. That's on them, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whose name's in the fucking deal.
Nope.
They're not scared. They killed before. They're not scared.
Yeah. I don't know. But all right, so either way, moving on, important plot point on the beach.
Is it?
Wendy feels bad because of Brian's plan.
thank God.
They see Ballbreaker on the beach, all sad and shit. I don't know if she's sad because Snooki didn't show up or because Tommy didn't put out. What do y'all think?
I'm guessing Snooki, but it could be the other one too.
Little column A, you get all worked up and then left hanging, and it's not who it was supposed to be.
I'm sorry for everything Tommy has done to her. He owed her that. He should have gave it to her.
Mm-hmm.
I might be the odd man out here. I don't understand why we're fucking following this Barbreaker subplot at all. I don't know who gives a fuck. But this scene, I think it would have been way better if her sad, depressed ass would have just stood up and waded into shark-infested waters and gotten eaten.
Well, all right, I'll give you this. This is where her story goes downhill. I wish she would have made that prank on her into a retaliatory thing, kind of like the first movie when she showed up in like camo and or whatever and tried to rip Tommy's pants off. You know, do something like that. Yeah, making her sad and shit. I'm like, no. Bringing Snooki in at the end, no. I get it. He's there for important plot point, but
yeah, and it makes her turn around and whatever.
What I would have really loved to see with this, and I hinted at this a little while ago, and I got to jump ahead a little. Obviously, Snooki ends up existing in the universe, and they are happy and all of that. What I would have liked for Porky's 4 is Snooki dies, right? We open up with Snooki dying.
Love it.
And now Ballbreaker is super pissed off at the guys because they connected her with her one true love. She was super happy, all this wonderful stuff. And now he's dead, and now she's sad again. And so now she has to get revenge on all these kids.
And she's got all his money.
That would have been so good. Like that would have made the Ballbreaker character interesting again. Instead, it's just like, okay, she's happy now.
Yeah, it was like, it took like 10 seconds. You don't even hear them talk to Snooki. It's just like some music playing. They walk up to him, happy.
Well, It's I didn't like his inclusion. Like all of a sudden, he's offering his house to come party at for the seniors for
the
prom.
prom.
No, fuck you. You ain't partying at my house. I don't know. At this, let's just go ahead and jump there because there's not really a whole lot between, right? There's no more plot point. They talk about him. He shows up. They get the house for the prom dance. Here's my thing. Everybody starts parking in the driveway.
Mhm.
Why does Meat leave his car on when he gets out? Everybody else turns their car off. There she goes again.
Well,
Meat.
Meat's fucking retarded. That's
Fucking
why.
cars, man. The fucking cars.
It was 2 cents a gallon back then. Come on.
It
He
was,
left his
yes,
fucking car
but
running.
you don't leave your car running. Like,
Not when you go up to the prom. You're stuck in the middle. Turn it off.
yes,
Like,
yeah.
I just
Fuck, man.
he gets kidnapped, but he had 4 fucking dates with him too.
And none of them blossom.
No, that's kind of bullshit. You know, that's his future wife and all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't know
But,
that until now.
But yeah, he gets kidnapped by Porky's goons, and here's where we finally start to get some revenge, right?
Yeah.
I mean, right? We do get revenge, Kaylee.
Good God. His exact line, Meat's not going to be at graduation. He's going to marry my daughter. This is my revenge.
The Porky finally got his revenge. Mr. Meat Tipperella will be at no graduation. He's signing on board the HMS Pignuts with me for an indefinite cruise. Do you understand me?
And then he respectfully and lovingly invites Meat into his family and talks about how great of a grandfather he's going to be. Dude, I want Grandpa Porky. Like, he sounds like a great fucking guy. This sounds like a beautiful, wonderful thing. And that's his revenge. That literally, he says, this is my revenge. My revenge is, it's not great to force 2 people to get married, but like, we're going to try to make this work. And I'm going to try to be a good guy to you because I care about you and I care about my daughter and I care about my eventual grandkid. Horrible.
I put this
What
in
an
my
awful
notes.
guy.
Yeah, so bad.
I had this in my notes though. I did say because there's a point when Meat gets a little out of
Get your
line
ass back
and
in your
Porky
cabin
straight
and
up
lay
decks
off.
him, knocks him out 1 hit. And I said, I'm glad Porky finally hit one of these assholes. And I would not want this prick to be my son-in-law.
But
like, why would you want that prick to be your son-in-law?
if Porky had knocked him, if he had clocked him out and then said, this is my revenge, then I would have been like, yes. But no, he says, my revenge is that you are going to marry
Yeah.
my daughter. My revenge is making my own life hell.
I would have chained Meat to the rudder on the boat, and that way every time it goes around, he goes underwater temporarily and comes back out so he can breathe again.
That is
and then he
revenge.
goes under. Yeah, they get to live, but not long.
Porky was literally minding his own damn business. He built a damn boat to escape from these hellions. He built a damn boat. He built a fucking boat so that he didn't have to deal with these stupid ass children. And they came and tortured him again. And his revenge was, I'm going to be a great grandpa.
Their coach made bets that he couldn't pay. They make promises they can't hold up. What did Porky do wrong?
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
We love
He's
Porky.
innocent.
We love Porky here. And this shit that happens next is so out of line.
Mm-hmm.
They break onto his boat. Okay? They cut his electricity. They kidnap his son-in-law. The fuck is wrong with these guys?
There's one thing, and I don't know why this reminded me of this, but when the 2 boys,
Billy and Brian.
Yeah.
Actually, Brian is involved for once here.
so they're going out to the boat, or they're approaching Porky's fucking riverboat, and you get the music in the background. I don't know why, but this reminded me of Police Academy. I have no idea why.
No, 100%. I was like, oh, this is action movie music. And I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I thought that was a really interesting addition. That was the most interesting music in this movie.
It reminded me of a way funnier movie.
Now, I said earlier, my least favorite part of this movie is this fucking scene with Tommy and Wendy that goes on simultaneously with the boat scene.
Didn't understand any of this shit. Made no sense.
They're doing they're faking a suicide to
But not
distract the guy.
You're jumping into water. Like, what the? Where's the suicide?
Their goal was we need to distract the guy who runs the bridge so that we can make the bridge come down to destroy the boat. That was their goal. They could
Yes.
have done that in a million different ways. But what they decided to do was fake suicides? What is your problem, children? Like, what I want to know more about these kids' parents, and I want those kids. I want Porky to get revenge on these kids' parents because these kids' parents fucked up their lives. If this is what they're trying to do, that's not a
Porky's 4 is
prank.
just
That's
a fucking
screwed up.
lawsuit.
Yes,
Like they're in court.
yes.
These damn kids. The distracting way is to act like they're fucking committing suicide. This could fuck this guy up for years. Not to mention the fact the guy's going to lose his job too, and he's probably going to get a lawsuit from Porky. Porky's going to come out of this fine, I'm sure. This guy is going to lose his job. Whoever owns the bridge company is going to get sued at the fuck out of him. And yeah, I don't know. But they get on a boat and they're paddling away from the boat and they can't get the engine to started. So this fucking Porky's get a little bit closer and magically right before the paddles from Porky's boat hits them, their boat starts and they're able to go. You know, it's fun. That's the way it happens. Pee-wee manages to get the bridge to come down because of Tommy and Wendy's distraction of acting like they committed suicide. I hate this part. I really do. It's not even. It's so wrong. They fucked up Porky's boat for what?
I'm gonna be more upset about this. Porky literally says, he's like, listen, when I have, a grandkid, I just want to bounce them on my knee. I want to teach them to kick ass. He's like, he's literally going to be the best fucking grandpa in the entire goddamn world. These kids have destroyed not one, but now two of his businesses because they destroyed the boat. What is he going to have to do? Get a fucking airplane in the next movie? God damn these stupid asshole children.
They're horrible people.
They're horrible, horrible children.
Also, like they're getting revenge again, which I mean, not even like this is an all-out attack. This is not revenge. They're attacking this poor man. But what makes them think he's not going to try to exact revenge again?
Yeah,
like
because
they got off
the first time.
They got off light this time. In what should be Porky 4, like he's gonna murder them.
Dude, I said that. I said after this stunt, Porky would be completely justified murdering every single one of them.
And that's what he would do. Like, not only you destroyed his second business, but also you ripped away his daughter's husband and his hope for a fucking grandkid.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's pregnant.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I hope she's pregnant and Meat's stuck with it.
The other thing that honestly would have made sense is Porky and Ballbreaker teaming up. Let the two of them, after these kids have destroyed both of their lives in so many ways. I understand that Ballbreaker ends up being happy at the end of this movie because Snooki, whatever the fuck. But like these kids have done so much bad shit to these people. Why would they not team up and actually get real revenge?
Porky jumps from the boat, his feet.
Got the waddle run.
His waddle jump is so good. What?
There is suicide. You see those people who kill themselves?
Yeah. Everyone's died. There he is.
There he is.
So
wrong. All right. So going from that, Blossom just had her husband kidnapped, had her dad's business destroyed. She was almost murdered at her wedding. Right?
Someone died. One of them whores didn't.
Here we are at the next scene, though. Probably the next morning, we're at graduation. You know who's sitting in the crowd? Blossom's in the crowd, watching her man get graduate. You know, what? They almost killed her.
It's not a good film.
I mean, she's in love, man. You know, it makes you do stupid things.
Dude, well, is what it is. But this graduation, we've already seen this fucking.
Yeah.
They filmed this once and made us watch it twice.
At least this one's real.
This is pretty much the same scene as the first one, but we get one more prank. And I don't know why Pee-wee would fall for this, period. But they convince Pee-wee that they are all naked under their clothes. And they tell Pee-wee to take his clothes off. So Pee-wee does. On the way up, it just so happens, same thing as his dream. He gets his robe stepped on and his dick revealed to the crowd. Yeah. So Nobody else was naked but Inga, I believe. Don't know why Inga was naked. She didn't show either. So that's the end of the movie. Anything else?
It doesn't end in the same way that the first 2 films end. So usually what we get is, like, the credits rolling while we're still having, like,
Mhm.
an end scene. This just ends, and then we get credit roll.
Yep.
You can really feel the difference, you know?
I was disappointed.
Now the song that was playing during these credits, I don't know if you guys paid attention to it. The whole song is talking about how awesome high school is, and you're gonna remember these high school nights for fucking ever. Fuck that shit, dude. Total horse shit. Like high school was fine, whatever. I don't give a fuck about it. But I will say that I recently worked with a guy that acted this way. Like would always talk about fucking high school, talking about playing fucking ball. It was the best time of my life. I
Yeah.
hate these kind of people, man. They're fucking losers. I fucking
Yeah,
hate it.
some people peak in high school.
Glory days.
When you have a good life
Mhm.
when you have a good life, you don't need to rely on the excitement that you had in high school, and that's the end of that. Like, if you are enjoying yourself, then days continue to get better. They recently did this is very boring, but I'm always interested in it. They recently did surveys with a lot of people from a lot of different generations. They had been working on surveys like this for a very long time, so, like, over the period of, like, 50 years, so that they didn't get just certain generations, where they asked people during what age of your lives were you the happiest? Like, what decade of your lives were you the happiest? And almost everybody said in their 70s and 80s. Again, they asked lots and lots of generations, so it's not like they were getting a whole bunch of people who were in World War II in their 20s and therefore didn't get to really experience their 20s. That goes to show that, again, high school is just a fucking figment of your imagination, especially if you're stupid asshole kids like these. I hate these kids. I hate these fucking kids. I want them to die.
Yeah, they were mildly lovable in the first one until you got to the end. And then the second one, you're like, nah, y'all are kind of fucked up. And the third one, you're like, what? No, kill these fucking assholes. This should have been a horror movie. Porky should have been hunting them down and slaughtering them. I don't have any more notes. I'm all ready for the wrap up, guys. Y'all got anything else before we do this?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Well, if y'all don't mind, since I think I went first on all of them so far, I'll go ahead and do this one.
Okay, sure.
Perfect.
So I went into this one with extremely low expectations set by myself. As I said, I seen this like once or twice when I was little, and I did not like it. I hated it for some reason. While watching it this time, it took me a while to figure out why. But I'll get to that in a second. We'll start with the good first. Ball Breaker having a bigger role. I loved it. I know C hated it. I loved it. I liked everything except how she was happy at the end. I wish she would have stayed either miserable or came back at them with an attack, a prank, something of her own. Could have been funny. Porky being in it, Porky being back, I loved it. I actually liked his daughter being there, even though it was almost obvious what was going to happen. Malcolm stated it. She's not as bad as she looked. That regardless, they made her character the ugly girl, which she really wasn't. I don't know. Pee-wee humping towards Inga, fucking loved it. Every time they talked or showed her, loved it. Thought it was one of the best things. Negatives, however, though. Where were the callbacks? Porky's 2 was nothing but callbacks. That was what you were. I needed more. We had the one. It was the why do they call you meat? He didn't measure himself. He woke up with a boner. At least pull out the ruler, show the ruler. More callbacks. I wish there was more. Where was Mickey and Timmy? They're just gone. No explanation. Just gone all of a sudden. Where is Pee Wee and Wendy's relationship? Gone. No explanation. Don't get it. Bunch of stuff just happened that no explanation. However, overall movie wasn't as bad as I remember. I think I gave Next Day like a 47 or something, and I know I gave Porky's like a 95. This one I liked better than the Next Day. They got rid of the KKK. There was no pointless preacher. It was just them playing pranks, if you call committing crimes playing pranks. So I'd give this one, I liked it better. So about a 58. Yeah, about a 58. I'd probably watch it again if I needed to. Wasn't as bad as I remember. Should have been the sequel. Well, let's keep our order going how we have been. Kaylee, what do you got for us?
I have a short summary for this because I think that we hit most of the points that I have. I think that everybody can tell how extremely upset I am about the fact that these kids are assholes. I think I have made that extremely clear. I truly enjoyed this movie. I went into it thinking similar to you that I was going to hate it, that it was going to be awful. 2 had lowered my expectations beyond the bottom of the barrel. And I ended up enjoying this. I liked seeing both Ballbreaker and Porky coming back. I liked the idea that Porky was a good person, and we have kind of talked about his idea, the idea of his character being a good person in other movies. He really truly is in this one. He's just a businessman who's trying to exist in the universe and trying to have a happy family and trying to take care of people that he cares about. And I like that for him as a character. Despite the fact that none of this movie makes sense, I ended up enjoying it quite a bit because it just feels like a stupid sex comedy. That being said, I think that the thing that was my biggest takeaway from this movie was that I want a reboot of Porky's. I want a new sex comedy. I would like to combine 1 and 3 into one movie, get somebody to write an amazing script, and I would like Danny McBride to play Porky. And I think
Oh, that would be amazing.
that he would be an evil Porky. I think that he would truly get revenge. I don't think that he would let these little dinguses get away with all the stupid crap that they keep getting away with. And I think that would be really exciting. So this movie made me start kind of thinking about that. And because of that, it made me realize how much I truly was enjoying it. I wanted more after this movie, which was a surprise for me. So because of that, I think I would give this. I don't remember what I rated the first one. So this might end up actually being higher than I rated the first one. I do probably prefer the first one to this. I think I would probably give this like a 75.
Wow.
I really enjoyed it. I had fun watching it, even though it is nonsense.
Oh, Malcolm, what do you got, brother?
Boy, this is a convoluted little. It's hard. I don't know what to feel. I don't know if I like the movie or if I like reviewing these movies more. If I like just picking them apart than actually watching them. I don't know if I really want to ever watch these movies again, but it was fun to scratch my head and do this. It's strange how much just one scene in 2 made me like it the most. It does. It's not logical. It's not a good movie, but that was a fun scene at that restaurant. It is true. This should have been the true sequel. We didn't need to. I would love. I don't know. I would give this about 65. It's exactly what you should expect from a sequel from Porky's. It should be weaker. Even though I did rate Porky's 50, I don't know what I'm feeling. I did like this movie.
Off guard.
Yeah, I didn't like this movie, but I did. I didn't laugh out loud in any of it. Now I think
it's a terrible movie we like.
You didn't laugh at
there it
Monkey
is.
Humping?
The humping.
I would just go, oh, look, Pee-wee's humping. Huh.
The monkey humping, though. I was laughing hysterically at that humping monkey. I was like, he's my new favorite person.
I'm sorry. Like, the Wendy with the I'm not going to stand here and being accused of having a boner line alone.
that boner.
And then that scene alone, like with her also calling the kids retarded, like I was laughing from the get-go. I mean, I was like, oh God, I really have major like thoughts about this for no reason.
Now, yes, when she said retarded, it's like, oh, it'll be the 4th time the word retarded will be saying the review. Okay. Yeah, 65%. Even no, it's not bad, but I'm not going to tell anyone to watch these movies. Just watch Porky's. Just say this was a thing. Don't watch the sequels. And technically, Porky's 4 is kind of a soft reboot. It doesn't acknowledge the first films.
But it doesn't have something to do with Pee-wee?
It does. It's the same characters. They are in college, but Porky doesn't know who they are.
Okay.
And also, Porky is not Danny McBride.
There's that. Yes, it's just as
you
Jim
say Danny
Stone
McBride,
character.
we would get Danny DeVito.
No,
Which could be hilarious, but Pitcher Frank. Big C, what'd you rate this one, buddy? You're the one I'm curious about the most now. Well, considering I heard everybody else's.
Hated it.
Fucking hated it.
I know I talked a lot of shit, but I actually kind of liked this movie.
This is weird.
I know. I don't know what to think. This one is far better than the second. Like, it's not even a competition. I think I rated the second one a fucking 8. And this one's better than the first. I feel like. The plot, despite there still being like fucking 20 of them, they're a lot more cohesive. Everything kind of blended together better, whereas before it really didn't. The kids are still terrible. They're pieces of shit, but this was a far better film overall. I'd give this a 53. I'm still the lowest, but a lot closer to the rest of you. A lot. I don't hate it.
This has to be the most surprising review we've done.
I know.
I
Like, nobody